Women play final 2024 Challenger Series leg this weekend, missing key players because of Asia Rugby Championship match. Vilk has masterminded storming opening 9 months in charge, and says Poland event is about this team coming together. Head coach Andy Vilk said he had no issues with his women's sevens squad being ransacked by Hong Kong's 15s team, ahead of this weekend's Challenger Series leg in Poland. Vilk has made a flying start in the job following his appointment last August, leading Hong Kong to Asian Games bronze and qualification for next month's Olympic repechage. However, he has had his wings clipped for the closing leg of the 2024 Challenger Series. A host of sevens stalwarts, including captain Natasha Olsen-Thorn and try-machine Chong Kyan, have been taken for the 15s team's Asia Rugby Championship (ARC) campaign, which begins against Japan on Wednesday. The winners of the 3-team tournament, also featuring Kazakhstan, qualify directly for next year's Rugby World Cup. A 10-year strategic plan, released by local rugby chiefs last month, challenged Hong Kong's women's sevens team to win the 2030 Asian Games and qualify for the Olympics 2 years later. The sevens and 15s programs are always working together. We have a good rapport, and this is an exciting opportunity to see new faces, Vilk said. We have to balance the short term with building for the long term. We have a lot of conversations about how it looks when we have periods of competitions overlapping. The competitive nature of anyone in elite sport is that you want to do the best you can. Different challenges come up, and you have to do your best, whether the focus is short, medium or long term. Hong Kong achieved a succession of notable results to finish 7th in the second Challenger Series leg, in Uruguay 2 months ago. Asked if he had been reassured that this weekend's asset stripping was a one-off, Vilk said, "We are lucky to have a full-time setup, with support from the union and the Hong Kong Sports Institute. The big thing is that we get to work full-time with the players. We could have 14 to 15 official tournaments before the next Asian Games, if we qualify for all the Challenger Series. Last year, we went to Malaga to play Great Britain and Spain, and we are sending players to the Super Series, a trio of summer UK invitational tournaments. Training full-time is one thing, but players also need competitive experiences to challenge them and support their growth towards long-term goals." This weekend, Hong Kong are grouped with perennial rivals China and Thailand, in addition to Czech Republic. Under Vilk's stewardship, Hong Kong have comprehensively turned the tables on former nemesis Thailand and closed the gap on China.